Alright, fellas, what is up? Million Man jumping back in with some crazy shit. Game Pass deliciousness. Super Meat Boy 3D. Okay, now let me tell you something. Super Meat Boy is one of the best challenging 2D platformers ever. Like, ever. And I didn't even beat it. I just know that it is. And I'll tell you, I played like 5 levels of this. I'm like, this is not... They did it the wrong way. But you know what? Let's see. I want to give it a fair shake, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to check it out. Well, they did jump. Yeah, like the original Super Meat Boy was nuts. It was so good and like super challenging and all that. Oh yeah, sprint. But my conviction is that this is dumb. Wow. They just didn't do it very well. Yeah, like they had the right... Because you can't really see what's going on. Like, I don't like the point of view. It's like... It's all over the place. And the 2D, like when you had Super Meat Boy 2D, it was just cut, clear, and dry 2D platforming greatness. This might be the same way. It might be, maybe I gotta get used to it. So I'm gonna give it a shake. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Here's where it gets a little... Yeah, see, it's like, it's not as precise. It's like, you just have to fucking... Yeah, I'm not too convinced on this. Should not be, in my opinion, it should never went 3D. If this is how you can, they should have went 3D like Super Mario 64. They should have studied speed runs of Super Mario 64 and then based it on that. The wall running and stuff makes it... Yeah, it's just like... The angle and all this shit doesn't feel good. You see right there, that's a key point. Yeah, you can't even see what the hell's going on. Stupid. I can't even tell what's happening. That's all stupid right there. That's like another thing. The thing about 2D is you can clearly see exactly where you're going. Watch this replay. I can't tell about that blade. I can't tell about this, that. The depth of field doesn't... Like, the depth of the 3D, you can't... Look at that. You can't see, like, anything. The blades are constructing your view. The depth of where your character is at. This is all trash. It's all trash. A lot of people might like this. But, I mean, for me, it's a no-go. Is it still fun? Does it still have some, redeeming qualities? Yeah, sure. But man, overall, like, that last level was dumb. I'm sure there's gonna be more like that. We'll see. That's pretty decent. It says as you're running through the level, it's like, okay, you can see everything. Cool. A lot of the time, though, it's difficult to actually understand where your character placement. That should never be a thing in a platformer. It's always got to be clear. Look how hard that is to fucking control right there. The depth makes it way harder than it should be. Like, maybe I can get used to it, but I'm like, no. You're asking a lot of your fans, bro. In fact, if I were them, I would have just made it like Mario 64. Like worlds with stars and shit. That had some really fun platforming challenges. That's what I would have done. That's the smart move. Because it's been done before. Like, yeah, is it going to be grueling and challenging? Yes. But you know the formula is done. Oh god, look at this. Yeah, the 2D, 3D thing is so lame. Maybe, like I said, maybe I gotta get used to it. Right off the bat, it's very jarring though. Damn. Really, cuz? Get the A+, okay, that's cool. So you have so much more to think about and worry about in the 3D space. To me, it's just not. It's always like weird and questionable. It's like you can't really. It's much harder to gauge where your character's at. It's just, it makes it more problematic, and not in a good way. Like it's more challenging, but not in a good way, man. Like me personally, I'm not about it. I don't even want to. Like the original Super Meat Boy, like I really wanted to play that game. I don't even want to play this because it's like frustrating. I feel like it's just going to be frustrating as hell. Because all the camera angles and bullshit. Come on, Cud! Wow. It's just much more difficult for no reason. I see it's a different challenge, but I'm like, nah. Look at that. The fuck? I hope there's some superstar out there that's like, oh, this is my shit. Okay, we got some Dark World revealed shit. That's a butthole. Yeah. Boss unlocked. That's gonna be it for this. I just want to jump in here and check it out. One love. Peace!